The job of the linguist, like that of the biologist or the botanist, is not to tell us how nature should behave or what its creations should look like, but to describe those creations in all their messy glory and try to figure out what they can teach us about life, the world, and especially in case of linguistics, the workings of the human mind. Says Arika Okrent, an American linguist. Hi everyone, I'm going to be discussing neurolinguistics. Before that, let's look what linguistics is. Linguistics is the scientific study of language. It involves the analysis of language form, language meaning, and language in context. Linguistics has got several branches. One among them is neurolinguistics. Earlier, neurolinguistics and psycholinguistics were considered as a single branch, but today it is treated as two separate branches. Neurolinguistics deals with the brain mechanism underlying the acquisition and use of language. According to the Linguistic Society of America, neurolinguistics is the study of how language is represented in the brains, that is, how and where the brain store our knowledge that we speak, understand, and read and write, what happens in our brains as we acquire that knowledge, and what happens as we use it in our everyday lives. This branch of neurolinguistics was developed due to a French man Paul Broca and the German Wernicke. In the 19th century, Broca conducted autopsies on numerous individuals who had speaking deficiencies and found that most of them had brain damage in the left frontal lobe. This area is named as Broca's area. His research was the first to offer an empirical evidence for the relationship between frontal region and the language. Later, Carl Wernicke proposes that different areas of the brain are specialized for different linguistic tasks in which Broca's area handles the motor production of speech. Moreover, he found out an area in the left side of the brain that handles auditory speech comprehension. This area is called as Wernicke's area. The work of Broca and Wernicke established the field of aphasiology. Aphasiology is the study of linguistic defects occurring as a result of brain damage. Besides, their works gave the idea that language can be studied through examining the physical characteristics of the brain. A damage to the Broca's area can result in loss of speech, and a damage to Wernicke's area can cause lexical errors and a difficulty in comprehension. Broca's and Wernicke's area are the two main regions of the cortex of the brain related to language processing. In a nutshell, linguistics is defined as the scientific study of language. Neurolinguistics is a branch of linguistics that deals with the brain mechanism underlying the acquisition and use of language. Broca's and Wernicke's study in neurolinguistics has found out that language is a left hemisphere function and that injuries to the left hemisphere of the brain result in language disorders like aphasia. Thank you.